All right, guys. Mike, I put together the thumbnail, the Win Packs thumbnail. I hadn't got to use that in forever. I finally have legit excitement for a pack drop again here.
Yeah, I think you look great in that thumbnail, and I think you're going to be hearing from my lawyer soon if this keeps up here with that thumbnail.
No, here's the deal, Mike. You put that photo on Twitter. You're doing it for the lulz, but you don't really consider that can be used against you on all future thumbnails for eternity.
I think it has been every single one we've done together, except for maybe one. So thank you for this.
Well, let's quit the bullshit here. We have lots of exciting news. We are, of course, here for a stealth, or maybe it feels like a stealth drop here. The TOC playoff best ball packs are now live on the site. We have links down below. You can use promo code Pete. You can use promo code Mike. Get your packs. We're going to walk through it all today, talk about the contest, show you guys how to purchase these, rip these packs. I already did one right before I went on the show. And Mike, I'm getting pretty excited about this contest.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. You have teased out a little bit in our G chat about what this looks like and how it's just going to be fun opening these and the sweat that comes along with it. So I'm ready to do that. I also think we are giving away a pack or two today, I believe. So
I believe we have the right to give away a couple of these, and again, more how the sausage got made. I'm seeing some of Mike's trivia that he has pulled up for this, and I mean, Mike does do some trivia on the side, and he came correct with these questions.
I was ready to dig deep last night. We hosted a little trivia. I was ready to go into some deep movie stuff, and you're like, "Come on, let's keep it to football. We need thematic trivia." So yeah, we got some football trivia.
So we can show you guys right now here on the site. This is once you are logged in. We do have the pack that's open. Let's first just kind of start with the details of the contest, just so kind of people understand what they're getting into. I know when we did the show last, there was a little confusion about this compared to the other best ball playoff contest for the existing TOC cards, but these are all new cards. This is an entirely new contest.
Yeah, this is brand new. And so we'll have two separate contests, and this, what we're going to do here, and you'll see it happen. So we're going to open up a pack. You're going to get 20 different playable moments or cards. And you're going to put 12 of those 20 together. There's no merging of packs or anything like that. So it's based on that pack that you pull. You're going to build a lineup, and then you're going to mint that lineup. And what we talked about last week is pretty exciting. You'll have the opportunity, say your lineup's cooking, but you're like, I don't know if I think this has the juice to get all the way there. There's going to be a secondary market where you'll be able to list like an entire lineup that's made and move off it. I think there's going to be a lot of like fun game theory with this. I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, it was funny because I was doing one of our ship chasing shows yesterday. We were talking about an underdog playoff team that the ship chasing crew had drafted, where we somehow got Mahomes, Kelsey, and Tyreek, which is impossible to do now. And we also got Dak super late with Amari and I think Lamb. It was just an insane team. And Harbs in the chat, one of our viewers goes, "I would pay $500 for that team right now."
There you go.
It's like, you know, I don't have any way to transfer that my underdog team, and I don't even know if I would, but TOC with this contest is going to unlock that potential.
And I know, again, like you said, with ship chasing and us over here clout chasing, trying to take down, like, we're probably not going to flip one, but I know there's plenty of people that are going to make a lineup and then be like, this is I could just get my money now. I can get out ahead.
That's completely right. So yeah, I figure the best way to just kind of go through this and kind of show people the way the starting lineup requirements work is to just get in here right now and buy a pack, I think.
Let's do it.
So I am going to buy a pack here. You don't have to get scared by this message if you are using, PayPal or your OTM credit. I have OTM credit on here, so that is what I'm going to use here for my OTM balance. Hopefully, I'm not revealing my seed phrase or anything like that as I do this. So it says completed checkout, one pack on the way. Then I can go to my drop down here, go to my packs. This was the pack I started opening before and bailed on that one just because I wanted to be able to show you guys how this looks. So we will go here, and you got to tell me, Mike, tell me if you're hearing this music here once we get in.
Oh, I'm here. We get sound.
Okay. All right, here we go. All right, so we're going to go right to the open now. You are going to get a pop-up here from MetaMask with a little bit of Matic that you need to approve, but I've been told that part of the contract is that Matic comes with the pack, so you don't have to worry about getting your own Matic here.
Right. Similar to what happened at the beginning of the year, I believe, too. So
yeah.
I'm digging the tunes.
It's nice.
You know what I'm not digging right now in the chat, though? I don't think we have room for a third promo code.
No, I'm going to put
maxed out
Jack
at
in a
2.
5-minute timeout, actually.
You should mute him.
There he is. Jack's in a 5-minute timeout. So the thing that this feels so fun about, like, is just, to me, it was like, you know, when you get a lotto ticket,
Yes.
you go one by one through all these. I mean, let's do it.
I like it.
All
wow.
right.
Right off the bat. Right off the bat.
LARQB. You love to see it here. And so we can kind of, as we go through these, talk through some of the starting lineup requirements. You're going to have a lineup with 12 of these 20 that you get to select. So 8 of them you get to say, I'm junking those. And then you're going to have a weekly starting lineup of 6 spots, a quarterback, a running back, a wide receiver, a tight end, a defense, and a super flex spot.
Man, I gotta tell you, just by like the looks of this is sick. Like I did like this experience right here of ripping this is fantastic.
Tennessee RB. All right.
Wow, all right.
This is good so far. And you know, my immediate thing with the super flex, right, is like, it's going to be really hard not to use like all of your quarterbacks depending on how many you get, just because those are going to be so valuable.
Right. Here we go. We get a little mini San Francisco stack happening right now.
Yeah. Let's see. But I'm loving this pack so far.
Yeah, there we go. I'm seeing Andrew's question too. He says, so you have to create a lineup from what's in the singular pack. Yeah, so there's no merging of packs, which I kind of like. So basically what you get from this, you're going to pare this down to 12. And then that is your lineup moving forward.
I can't really tell how loud the music mix is versus how well people can hear us. So I was just going to mute that for a sec while we talk a little bit about that and go through these. But yeah, so one other thing, Andrew, that we brought up, there we go, with some of the kind of strategy elements is if you plan to buy X, or let's just say you're planning to buy more than one pack, I personally would wait to mint your lineups until you can kind of see your exposures across the board here, where it's like, say if you mint right away and you have this like KC stack or whatever, and then you go to another pack and you want to diversify and you could have done something else with your other cards, like just hold off and then you can make your decisions across your portfolio.
Yeah, there's probably not too much of a benefit for you to mint until Saturday, I would imagine.
Yes. Yes. So Dave asking you win money for this. So correct. There is going to be, there's a $50,000 guaranteed prize pool. Depending on how many packs are sold, that could go up, but they are guaranteeing 50,000. So no matter what, you will be able to submit a lineup into that contest with the prizes. And then there's the secondary option of you can sell that lineup on the marketplace. So there's essentially 2 ways to make money: flipping your lineup on the secondary marketplace or qualifying, finishing high enough on the leaderboard to get a cash prize.
I think I was talking when you ripped the Buffalo wide receiver. This is looking nice right now.
I like it. Ooh, KCDST.
There we go. We got a Las Vegas stack.
Looks like I'm against Cincinnati in this lineup.
I like this.
And again, from, you know, having been doing a ton of the underdog playoff best balls, like I think people's kind of snap reaction is to be like, oh, I want the Chiefs, I want the Bucks, I want the Packers. But the nice thing about some of these wild card games that could be potential shootouts is this could be the way, like if this is the one game that has 60 points scored, like you're going to want access to points in this game. And so like, I kind of get excited when I'm like, all right, I'm going to roll out Cincy running back with my Raiders onslaught. This correlation lines up, and maybe this is the game that pops off and banks me all those points early.
Well, and I also love too, like if say you're getting, I don't know, somewhere between 5 and 10 packs, right? And maybe you're being a little bit more traditional with a lot of your lineup builds. You get a pack like this, I mean, you get a little bit weird. Like what if the Raiders do win 2 games and then all of a sudden, like, I don't know how many people are rolling out Raiders stacks, you know?
Right. Exactly. Yeah. And that's the thing you notice in the underdog, like Raiders guys go undrafted. I actually, in the Fantasy Life newsletter today, wrote about how I thought the Raiders were kind of the most undervalued team in these playoff contests right now. So I also got the San Francisco onslaught, which I like a lot. Kansas City wide receiver is really nice. KCRB.
There we go.
Can I bank like a KCQB here?
Yeah.
Dallas wide receiver.
All right, we'll take it.
All right. So once you are done, now you can head to the lineup building screen here, and you do not have to mint this right away. So you can mess with your lineup. You can save it as a draft, which I think is what I will do. And then once you're kind of set across all of your lineups, then you can come and mint these, or maybe you just want to get in there, mint the lineup and get it on the marketplace right away. You want to help me build this one?
Yeah, let's do it. So what are your quarterback options right there? You have the Rams and the Raiders, right?
And San Francisco.
Oh, and San Francisco too. Yeah, the San Francisco one, especially because you have that running back, wide receiver, tight end.
And this is what I was talking about too with the super flex element. Even though I have really nice stacks for my Las Vegas and San Francisco, I'm going to still include my Los Angeles QB just because I think with the super flex, I want 3 cracks at 2 really high scoring slots there.
And I see Kevin's question too. Are there position requirements for the lineups? I actually probably need a refresher on that as well. So what do we need here?
So you're trying to fill out your starting lineup each week is quarterback, running back, wide receiver, tight end, defense, and super flex. And you get 6 bench spots as well. Okay. So when I'm thinking of, if you've ever played in a super flex dynasty league, as Mike and I play in one together, you never feel too comfortable with just 2 quarterbacks. No. Because you want the 2 to put in your lineup, and then you want a third to protect you, or in the case of best ball, give you a chance for another ceiling score. So you're theoretically rolling out 2 high-end quarterback scores every single week.
Okay, cool. And yeah, I'm seeing TJ in there too. Say 1 per position is the only requirement.
And we should also mention, Mike, for people who aren't used to the TOC scoring settings, so it is no PPR. It's standard scoring, and it is 6 points per touchdown. And the other thing too, again, if we jumped ahead so far, is you get points for the entire position group. Mm-hmm. So if you have San Francisco wide receiver and Deebo Samuel throws a touchdown because they're using him as a gadget wildcard, you're getting those points as the San Francisco wide receiver based on his actual designation.
Right. Which is great for like injury coverage, and for teams that use like committees is always nice.
Yeah. So I am filling out my lineup here, and I'm going to go ahead and just roll out my onslaughts just to start with these teams that I'm making a bet on. I'm also going to use Cincy running back in this game and play this as a shootout. And then I'm probably just from here now going to try to get in as many of the highest ceiling guys as I can.
So you just want those 3, like the Kansas City receiver, Dallas receiver, Buffalo receiver?
I think so. And so now, you get into a spot where you're like, all right, if KC, Dallas, or Buffalo really go deep, like I'm probably going to be losing to teams that have that stack.
Right.
But in the same way you think about like the underdog playoff, it's not like you pass up on Tyreek Hill in the first round just because you're not going to be able to onslaught them, right? Like those points can still be valuable. So once I put this lineup together, I'm hoping for a Raiders 49ers Super Bowl.
I do think though, based on the little green checks over there, we're going to get rid of one of those wide receivers and throw in a defense.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because you need 1 for each position, right?
So, I forgot I need a defense. Look at me. I got so excited.
And Willis is just telling me who to play too, so you're good. Willis is just saying, get the KC in there.
I know, but it's who do I lose? Who do I lose is the tough part.
I think with this type of lineup, you're rooting for the Chiefs and the Bills not to make it to the Super Bowl, right?
But I'm also rooting for Dallas or San Francisco to boat race.
That's true too.
But it's tough because you're thinking you lose it if they advance. Like I'm going to lose Cincinnati. You know what? I'm probably just going to get rid of Cincinnati running back.
There you go.
And try to play the advancement game instead.
Because and you think in a loss, if the Cowboys lose and the Bengals lose in a loss, the Dallas wide receiver probably outscores the Cincinnati running back, right?
Right. So I guess I'll do KCD. Why can't I get that over there? There we go. And then I think I am going to do Dallas wide receiver. So this is a thing I wrestle with in the underdog contest too, of do you want to play for correlation at the end of those drafts, like toss in, a Raiders guy with your Bengals, or do you want to play for advancement? Obviously, if I roll out the Cincinnati running back card here, I'm going to lose that card if the team I want to win wins, but I might also play it for a shootout and bank those points. So I feel like that's always kind of the decision point.
Right. That makes sense.
Yeah. So I, even though I said I want to wait, in general,
right now,
I'm going to mint this one right now just so we can see what this looks like.
It looks good.
We'll win the. I will start the bidding on this one at $500.
Can you please put that in Matic? Can you please put that in Matic?
Yes. So now we are seeing this mint here. Congratulations, your lineup has been submitted. It is now frozen. It will automatically be added into the contest and score over the course of the playoffs. Good luck. That looks great.
I love that.
Now.
You want me to rip one and then we'll and then give one away after we do that?
Yeah, I want to see you rip one here.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it here. There we go. All right. Should be good to go. Should I blow this up a little bit?
I think we're doing. Good? That's good. Yeah, that's good. Wait. Why am I not hearing the music?
Oh, no.
Mike.
Rookie mistake.
I thought you do like 19 StreamYard streams a week. I mean, what is going on?
I do, but I'm usually in charge. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Here we go. All right, we should be good now. We'll get that sweet audio back.
Yeah, and real quick. So Jonathan saying, do bench points count? Why do you have to pick 12? So the great thing about Best Ball is it's going to set your optimal lineup for you each week. So you can not have to use all of your scores. And you don't have to worry about it. The computer is going to do the best for you. So that's why I like that idea of kind of like team correlation, where it's like on the 49ers, I took the running back, wide receiver, tight end. It's like, well, one week maybe Kittle balls out and I use that tight end score. Maybe next week it's Debo and Ayuk and Kittle has a quiet game. Well, then the algorithm is going to put the wide receiver in for me. So it's just giving you more cracks at as many points as possible.
It's giving you coverage. And do we have to put Jack back in timeout, or I guess that one's on me?
Yeah, Jack is roasting you for not knowing how to do screen share.
I know. All right, here we go. Starting off hot with the Green Bay quarterback.
Ooh, this is a night. You just have the most likely Super Bowl odd matchup right there.
This is how real influencers do it. Okay, this is how it happens.
Run pure, Mike. Seriously.
Here we go.
Oh,
woo! God. The stack's hot.
This is the best pack I've ever seen, and it probably will be even after I see about 50 more.
Yeah, this one's going to be going for 2,000 Matic after this. Las Vegas wide receiver, all right. Cincinnati, the guys, we're feeling this. I'm enjoying this.
It sounds like you're having a great time, Mike, and now I'm getting pack envy.
Yeah. All right, Buffalo tight end, coming back down to earth a little bit. Arizona tight end, okay. Philly DST. Okay. I liked it when we started up here. I need this kind of energy. The pace has slowed down. All right, back to the Green Bay stack. We got defense covered here. We've got defense covered.
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh, here we go.
We're live. Now, this might not be a stacking situation. We just might be straight up playing the best place. I have so many defenses. I think I get too cocky.
You're rooting for an LA QB or a Cincy QB, I think.
Okay.
Or KC tight end or wide receiver. To get that
anything
on.
to tie that together here. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 defenses?
I'm glad we mushed you after saying you were getting the greatest pack ever.
Right? Pittsburgh running back, okay. Green Bay.
Okay, you do have the Green Bay onslaught going.
And you jinxed, like you brought the Green Bay tight end to life. So New England tight end. All right.
I think you want KC wide receiver. Okay, you get more defenses. Mike got all the defenses.
I am going to. Can I play all defense? What's the most defenses we can play? Is there a low ball?
Well, now go to your build lineup thing. I think it's going to be a max of you. I don't think there's probably a max, right? Because once you fill out your starting lineup, if you want to jam your bench with defenses, Mike.
Yeah, I think we got to do it, right?
Yeah. DeGuara. I went off on him last episode, and then he had a screen pass for a touchdown in week 18. So there you go.
Wow. This is tough. I think so. We just like roll these quarterbacks in, right? We fire these right away. Oh, I gotta do that. So we'll throw both quarterbacks in. The Los Angeles wide receiver is probably my third
Yeah.
best play, right? We throw that in there. I mean, I don't know. Do we just play all the Green Bay guys?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I would onslaught Green Bay. You're
And Rams tight end as well, right?
Well, yeah. I don't know. I guess maybe you don't have to onslaught Green Bay. Like if you're worried about the team you're wanting to get to the Super Bowl and
Mm-hmm.
then, you're going to get buried by Green Bay wide receiver teams. So I
Yeah.
don't necessarily think you have to. Like the Green Bay tight end you might be able to have someone that projects for more points than that.
But looking at this, I don't think that's true, right? Because we'll put in the Cincinnati wide receiver. We got to put in the Las Vegas wide
Yeah,
receiver
because
as
you want to
well,
play
right?
that game as a shootout. I'd even play Pittsburgh running back and play
Yeah.
that game as a bit more of a shootout.
We got to get one defense in here. So out of all 9 defenses that I got,
I
is
mean,
it Green Bay defense? We hope they play all the games.
yeah, but that's also then a lot of points because they have the bye. Like I didn't run into this with my
Oh, that's
lineup.
right. They have the bye.
So you're also because you have so many defensive options, I would do a defense that's playing
Do,
this round.
so do we do? Hey, here's a little hot take for you. Do we play both San Francisco and Dallas D guaranteed 2 weeks?
Yeah, you could. Or you could just split. I mean, you could play, New England D and San Francisco D. I do think you want to be like mindful of your fades. Like if you're not, say you're going to not play any Cowboys in here, like playing San Francisco D in this lineup makes
Yeah,
a ton of sense.
that makes sense. So we'll do that. And I don't have any Tampa, so we might as
Yep.
well because I do think I could have played 2 defenses. Um,
I would say New
well,
England
since
tight end, right? Or
New,
Buffalo tight end. Probably New England tight end because Buffalo will be a little bit more popular, would just be my guess.
there we go. Oh, you know what? I did make one mistake. I should probably play the Cincinnati running back over one of these defenses, right?
Yes.
So there we go.
I think that's better.
There we go. We're
The
definitely gonna mint this one.
the thing is too, one other thing that I'm actually kind of rethinking through a little bit because I know I mentioned like always jamming a third quarterback if you have it. And I'm kind of like walking that back just a little bit. It's probably unlikely that you have better options to not use it. But just thinking back to when we were looking at projections, like the quarterbacks, the wide receivers on the high end teams, like the top 5 to 6 ended up always having the highest projections.
Right.
But then you could have some of the running back groups that would kind of be in line with the quarterback projections. So I think if you had like a really good running back one, that starts to maybe get to be a tough decision versus a third quarterback. And then I would say in general, the tight ends and the defenses on a per game basis projected pretty similarly. That band of scoring. So I feel like tight end defense is a good comp. Jam your wide receivers, jam your quarterbacks, unless you just have a really sick like running back crew you're trying to get in.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think it depends too on like how you're projecting the playoffs to roll out too, right? Like if this, I do think you want, like in this scenario, right? KC and Green Bay both favored. So if you have those, you're obviously running those out. And if you have another one that's got like a pretty solid chance at a Super Bowl, it makes sense. But if you're like some of the lower tier quarterbacks, I'd be a little bit more or like some of the more long shot teams to the Super Bowl, I'd be a little bit more nervous rolling those out.
Yeah. And Anthony asking this. So TOC is going to have the ability to burn one of your OG legacy cards if you guys have been playing throughout the year. I've been told that is going to be available tomorrow. So you will be able to burn a card for a free pack. And I'm told that'll be up on the site tomorrow. So I'm sure if you guys are in the TOC Discord or follow the Twitter, I'm sure there will be more news on that to come. I already feel myself getting addicted.
Yes. While you were opening your pack, I bought 10.
Yes. It's time to blast off. I think this is what we should do. I think we should do our giveaways and then I think we should open another one.
Yeah. I think that's the move. All right, here we go. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna give you we'll do one and then maybe you open a pack again, Pete, and then we'll do the second one. So this is gonna be the first one. The first one to respond correctly will get the pack, and we're gonna need your Discord name, right? So if you win this, send your Discord name to either Pete or myself, and then we'll hook you up with that pack. All right, here we go. We ready?
This is how you
What?
know either we're influencers or the product is really good. I think it's the product that looks pretty good. Willis just blasted off for 20.
Willis, I've never related to anyone more. All right, here we go. The 2008 St. Louis Rams were not always in St. Louis. Which city did their franchise start in? So I'll do that again. The 2008 St. Louis Rams were not always in St. Louis. Which city did their franchise start in?
I love Jump Shoot just spraying numbers in cities, just hoping. I see an LA. I see a Baltimore. I'm going in order here.
Yeah, yeah. Keep sharing them.
A lot of LA. The color purple.
Are you trolling? Give us the answer then. I'm seeing Deep Threat says Chicago. I'm seeing
have people not just Googled this yet? I haven't seen a correct answer.
I appreciate the
there it
is. Tea time.
Tea
Time, who was the first official TOC giveaway on stream and then got dunked on it for doing so. So we're glad we could give back to Tea Time. But it is Cleveland.
Jump Shot. I don't even know what you're saying now. Dever, you're on tilt, Jump Shoot, but I do like your ballers, Abby.
Oh man. A lot of Cleveland's coming in late, but Tea Time's the W.
All right. Do you want to do your other thing?
Yeah,
why everyone's quick on the trigger finger here?
Yeah, here we go. Number 2. And this one, I was excited about this one. I don't know if anyone's going to get this, but I guess Google will do it. All right. This team in 1983 made the playoffs for the first time in their franchise history. Kurt Warner rushed for over 200 yards in a game, and QB Dave Craig had a 400-yard passing game. Which team was this?
I'm also going to put this down on the screen, Mike, just so people know. This isn't the Cardinals quarterback, Kurt Warner. This is Kurt with a C.
This is Kurt with a C. I'll do it one more time, too. This team in the 83 made the playoffs for the first time in their franchise history. Kurt Warner rushed for over 200 yards in a game, and Dave Craig also threw for 400 yards in that game. Which team was this? Oh, I'm seeing
Seahawks. Did we get a deep threat here? No, there were some up here. Kevin.
Well, no, not Kevin. That's Saints, but
Saints.
Right below it,
Andreas, congratulations. I believe you are the first Seattle in here.
That's what I'm seeing. Well, Goldminer James said the moon. So, but yeah. So either depending on which Discord you're in or whatever, DM either Pete or myself. And so Tea Time and Andreas, congratulations.
You know what we could also do, and this is the kind of tightrope walk that Mike, I know we're always willing to do. If you had a third question, we could raffle off someone to come on and open a free pack. Justin, I think, said we had 2 packs. I'm just overruling. I'm saying we have 3 packs to give away. What do you think about that? One more trivia and the winner gets to come on and rip.
I like this. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can
hang on. But I just want to make clear, if you try to win this pack, you have to come on. You can't get stage fright. You can't win the pack and then not come on. You see
if you don't want to come on, don't put answers. I'm looking at you, Jump Shoot. Okay, if you're gonna start praying and spraying, you need to be willing to come on here. Okay.
Yes.
We keeping this football friendly here?
I would love to keep it football friendly. This is a football friendly show.
All right, here we go. I got to find something. Oh God, this is funny. Like the site that I'm looking at has some like really tough questions, and then every once in a while, it's like, who plays in Miami? All right, hold on. Give me a second. Vamp, find one.
All right. Let's see. Andrew had TOC music on in the background while the trivia was ripping. There you go.
Dude, the TOC music is fire.
It is very nice.
All right, I got one. I'm ready.
Yes.
All right, this is and people will probably end up Googling.
I will put Jack in timeout again if he keeps this up. Jack, did your COVID test come back yet? Yeah. I'm guessing it was negative. You have way too much energy.
I hope Jack comes to an IRL trivia in New York. We're gonna get Jack coming through. All right, here we go. The Jacksonville Jaguars made their playoffs in only their second season after which kicker missed a chip shot that would have sent the Jags home. So I'm looking for the kicker for a team that sent the Jags home. So the Jags made the playoffs in only their second season after which kicker missed a chip shot that would have sent the Jags home? This is a tough question. I'm pretty sure I should have found another one.
I remember because the
we got an
Jags-
answer.
Who is it?
Darius Drever right there.
What's the answer?
Well, the answer is Morton Anderson.
Morton Anderson. All right,
Yep.
we're gonna accept Morton here.
Yeah. Yeah, congrats to Davis Drever there. 98. Look at this. He's just Davis. Oh, Davis. Why do I keep saying Davis? Like he's Davis Bertans? That's a basketball player, Pete. Sorry.
Jack, you do not remember this. You were like 4 years old when this happened.
Morton Anderson. And I apologize to Davis, clearly Davis, who I've been calling Davis.
All right. So do we need to get our winner here, the link to show up on the show here?
Oh, and we're doing this right now.
I mean,
yeah.
I thought that was the stipulation.
Oh, I love that. I thought it was like for the next show that we did. I love that.
Davis, you need to contact either Mike and I on Discord or Twitter DMs, and we will send you the StreamYard link.
Yeah.
But it is a requirement for you to get this winning pack. You have to come on the show to accept it.
I would be so pumped if they say, why is everyone saying rigged? What happened? They were saying Dustin was right? What did Dustin say it first?
Dustin said it first?
Hold on.
Are you trying to sandbag your own?
No, that's
co-host?
Bullshit. That's bullshit right there. Davis was the first one. It was right after a deep thread said Jax had COVID at least 3 times. It was I looked at the comments in chronological order.
Oh, nice. He's mad because of the typo. The spell.
Oh, come on. And also, listen, Dustin, you got movies to produce or something right now, don't you? Like go back to the mouse.
We just try to have a nice community event here to celebrate the pack drop, and you guys are just like the most you guys remind me of the Top Shot Discord channel. You know, it's just pure toxicity. You can't be happy for other people. I mean, does the TOC community have a toxicity problem? I'm starting to think we do, Mike.
I don't know. TJ, Justin, Coop, get on this, man.
Wow, it's a riot, boys. It is indeed.
Although Davis has gone MIA. Has anybody heard from Davis yet? Because we need to get him on here. He's gone MIA since winning.
Yeah, well, Davis, let's see here. I have a DM from Davis Driver. Pete, this is Davis. He said he is ready for the link. This is what we like to see.
Let's do this.
All right, the link has been sent to Davis. The problem is, we're going to have to, Justin, is someone from TOC watching this so we can get the pack credit in Davis's account?
Who would have thought we should have cleared all this before before running ideas?
You know, we're building the plane as we go here.
Oh.
Wow, we're still litigating this Morton Anderson thing. Here we go. TJ, what do we need from Davis to be able to credit his account? And I will secure this information. Yeah, I actually, when Mike first started Davis, I was like, wait, are you talking about Davis Maddock? So we will get Davis on to rip some more packs here. Mike, while we're waiting for Davis to get on, I mean, should we open one of our other packs here too?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right. I'll go. I will go.
Yeah, try topping that defense special I gave you.
You know what? I'll try. I will try. Oh, Davis is here. We're gonna welcome Davis to the stream. What's up, dude?
What's going on, man?
What's going on?
Congrats on the big W.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate you guys doing this.
Yeah, man. Where are you?
Walk inside to like run inside real quick. So,
where are you broadcasting from?
LA.
Okay, awesome.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
I've heard of it. Yeah.
So have you been a lifelong Moore Anderson fan, or is that
that was correct actually?
Yeah, there we go.
Had to quickly put the Morton after that, but no, actually, just crazy guess. I feel like I remember seeing a highlight of that back then, but I'll take it.
Real quick, so TJ can get you hooked up. What is your TOC username?
So it's going to be last name DRIEVER, and then FEVER, Drever Fever.
Oh, I like it.
All right, I think I typed it in the chat. Tell me if that's correct. Drever Fever that I just posted. Is that it?
Yep, perfect.
All right, TJ, if we can hook him up, we'll open my pack, and then once we get you in here, we can get the screen share going. Is this your first experience with TOC, or did you play the season-long contest?
No, I heard about it. I mean, I've been following On the Moment since back early Top Shot days, but I didn't get into TOC. Kind of followed along the last few weeks, but first time doing the actual playoff best ball, obviously first year. But yeah, I didn't do anything else with them this year.
Nice, dude. Well, welcome to the mix here.
Yeah, appreciate it.
What do you think of these playoff packs so far?
I love it. I was kind of I wasn't sure what to think, and I saw you guys ripping the packs, and was like, okay, I already bought 3, so this is.
That's right. We do have Dreaver Fever. All right. While they're getting that into your account, I'm going to get this one going. Let's see if I can get a few less defenses compared to Mike. All right. Philly QB.
Off to a good start, sort of.
I'd take a little Philly. Okay. All right. We can do that.
We're live.
We are live. All right. Little big dog coming back.
Fade Tennessee running back for a second time.
Well, the beauty too about this is I have a little bit of concern about Derrick Henry being fully healthy, but if it's Donta Foreman, that works too.
That's true.
Arizona wide receiver.
I like it.
I'll take some of that. All right.
I like that.
Arizona tight end, Zach Ertz. I mean, at the beginning of the season, if you would have told me I would get excited about Arizona tight end, I would have said you're full of shit. And I'm like, it's not that bad.
No.
San Francisco tight end I can mess with. New England DST. Cincy DST.
Probably not gonna play that one.
All right, got the third QB here.
We're back.
All right, so I want Philly tight end, Buffalo wide receiver, Los Angeles wide receiver. If possible. Ooh, 4 QBs.
All right. Also, I'm seeing loose. He said just did KYC and bought a 25.
Standard size, 25.
Oh, I love it.
Yes.
QB healthy.
San Francisco, man. Mike, you got all the defenses. I got all the quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I have so many quarterbacks.
But I like that. I mean, now we've got an Arizona stack.
Oh, and my San Francisco stack. These are nice.
These are nice.
Oh my God, I am rich in quarterbacks.
TJ, do something, man.
Can't devs do something?
Wow.
And then I complete my Philly stack that I probably won't end up even using.
Yeah, I can't imagine that makes the cut.
Dallas QB.
Come on.
You get a QB. You get a QB. You keep getting QBs. And Las Vegas.
There we go.
Running back.
So I feel like this is tough. You have a tough decision because you have a lot of different ways to go with these quarterbacks.
Yeah. I mean, first off, we're just going to lean right into the correlation there with my bigger stacks, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think I feel good about that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Now, man, I think I'll do Tennessee quarterback and Tennessee running back.
Now, let me ask you this. So if you
already question, Mike.
You already have the tight end, you have the running back, you have the quarterback. If you throw in a defense, can you just fire in 3 more quarterbacks if you wanted to?
I think so. Yeah. So
That's wild.
do. So the real question is, what defense option? Do I only have one defense? So I have to use New England defense.
Tough.
I'm struggling. No. I'll use Cincinnati wide receiver. Oh no, I also have Cincinnati DST. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do Cincy DST with Cincy wide receiver. Play that as a Bengals handle the Raiders. And then is it reckless to do? I think I got to go 4 QBs in this build.
That's
nuts. Yeah.
I think you do too, but I think it's until this pack, I didn't realize you could probably roll out 4 quarterbacks.
I think I'll go Green Bay running back. I'm not getting any, although this would leave me with 0 points from my running back in the first round, but I don't necessarily know if that is a bad thing.
No, I think that's okay.
The hard thing is just do you do Buffalo or like KC quarterback, or maybe I just get off of the Tennessee quarterback.
Yeah, and then play the KC quarterback.
Yeah, I think I have to do that.
Just gotta play the best plays.
Just play the best plays. All right, we have breaking news. Per TJ, Davis should have a balance now. Davis, can you confirm you have $20 in your account?
Let me pull it up right now.
I'm gonna hold off to mint this one. Now that we're blasting off, I'm gonna have to review that later.
Yes, I do.
Let's
Let's
do
go.
it.
Yes. Okay. So you might need to walk me through how to pull it up on the StreamYard.
I would love to.
If you've done this once or twice before,
just 400 times. There's the share button down there.
Okay.
You're gonna click that, share screen, and you're gonna see entire screen, window, or Chrome tabs as options. Do the Chrome tab option and then select the tab that has your TOC site up on it.
Oh wait. So I'm on share. It says video file or slide. Oh, share screen right here. Okay.
Yeah. We're also, oh yeah, as TJ said, are you connected to Polygon via your?
I should be. Yeah, I'm on.
Okay.
I already connected MetaMask and all that, so it should be good.
Should be good.
Okay.
This could end up into a MetaMask tutorial instead of ripping packs, and I'm glad we're ripping packs.
Happy to help. So let's see here. And then you said Chrome tab, right?
Yeah.
All right. And
then. Sorry, I'm just catching up on the chat.
We got it.
Chris, if you were here at the beginning of the stream, and when I took attendance and I noticed Chris G wasn't here, you would know that will be available tomorrow.
All right,
Although
can you guys see it?
Oh, yes, we're good.
There we go.
Okay.
All right. Check out.
I like this too. We're showing everyone the experience from start to finish right here.
This is the journey.
This is the journey.
Yep, you can do OTM balance.
There we go. Free packs, man.
Look at this.
Okay. So then we'll go with the one I just bought right now. And then where do I go from here? I just haven't opened my other 3 yet. So
right there, and then to my pack.
Yeah, okay.
Yep,
gotcha.
That actually took me forever to find. I was looking under my profile to see where they were.
Okay. And it doesn't look like the 4th one showed up yet, so just open one of the ones that I already have.
Yeah. Let's not get greedy. Just one pack at a time. That's all we can do in life. One pack at a time.
Oh, that's okay. Don't know why.
Okay, we do need to get connected to Polygon here. Did you get a MetaMask pop up here?
I mean, I have it attached already.
Switch to Polygon. Yeah.
Gotcha. Trying to see why it's not.
That's okay. This is good. People need to see this. People need to see what's happening behind the scenes,
TJ says it will take a few minutes for packs to show up. Some people taking 10 to 15 minutes because a lot of transactions happening right now. You can blame Willis and Lou for 25 packs.
So then,
hit
switch to Polygon, but it's not wanting to.
I think you have to on your MetaMask. If you switch you have to switch it to Matic, right? So that from ETH to Matic, I think that will.
So then, I guess where do I go from that then? How do I switch that over?
Are you on a browser that's connected to your MetaMask?
Yeah.
So if you go to
so go to your MetaMask in your browser. We won't be able to see it because it's the Chrome tab, and you click it, and then you should see Ethereum mainnet up top, and you click the drop down and hit Polygon mainnet.
Okay.
And then that should do it.
That's weird. I wonder if it's a streaming thing. If it's not letting me.
So are you able to click? Okay. Yeah.
So I'm on MetaMask Chrome, the Chrome extension.
Yep. And at the very top, it says Ethereum mainnet, and then just click that box.
Oh, click Ethereum mainnet. Okay.
No. Click that to get the drop down, and then click off of Ethereum mainnet to the Polygon mainnet.
Oh, okay. It says add network, so I guess I need to add that one then?
It looks like it. Let's see, Mike, do we know how to add Polygon if you don't already have it?
I think it's like adding
I've
the
used it
token, right? I
before,
think it's
so
yeah. That's surprising only because if you've done it before,
Yeah.
you should do it. But yeah, you might have to add
it's asking me for like a chain ID, block explorer URL, RPC URL for adding a network.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
We're gonna
sorry,
we're gonna have to. Yeah. So you're gonna have to add it there. There's an article that explains it here. So
Oh,
maybe
okay,
we got out
gotcha.
of
Yeah.
it's just a few links that you need to put in. And it'll
Okay.
be easy to add.
All right.
You're good. This is what your screen will look like. TJ, if you can paste the article in here and we'll get it for him, but it's going to look like you're going to get a page like this and you're just going to put that information in.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. So I guess what information am I putting in on that? Because I'm not.
This is what we're working on getting you here.
Well, and it's good that you
gotcha.
did it. It's good that you did it here because clearly we are all experts in this. So it makes sense to not only work it through together, but to do it live in front of
Happy
people.
to be the guinea pig.
Yeah. So go to your profile on now on TOC.
Look at that avatar pic right there, dude. That is clear, Alan. That is like a good photo, man.
It is.
So,
there
profile,
you go.
And by disconnecting right here.
Yeah, disconnect that for a sec. Then hit connect MetaMask.
We joke this is probably going to be helpful for people.
Verify new address.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Okay.
Everyone, it sounds like people in the chat, there's a slight delay on the packs. If you accidentally bought a second pack unnecessarily, I am sure that the TOC guys will take care of you. Don't open it if that was done accidentally.
But I'm glad to see everybody in the chat is handling it well.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so I went back to the profile and then I disconnected, then reconnected, verified, all the above.
Yeah, we're probably just gonna have you manually add it on this page.
Gotcha.
And so why don't we open one of Mike's pack? You work on that while we're opening Mike's, and then if you can get it to work, we can wrap up with that.
Yeah, I'll pull it up.
Cool. All right, you should still have my screen, right, Pete?
Okay. Yeah.
All right, so it's pack number 99. So this has to be a good one, right? You serial maxis out there. I do think, like, for everyone freaking out about the connecting Polygon thing, this was the same thing that happened earlier on. And once we once you kind of get it added, you're good to go. So it's just like a one-time annoyance thing. All right, here we go. Proof that it still works, baby.
I'm rooting for 19 defenses for you, Mike.
I think we're going to start from the bottom this time. You know what I'm saying? And then we'll end here.
Ooh, you're going backwards.
Oh,
look at
fire!
What a
fire
read.
Right away. Dallas
that is the thing. We've all gone kind of chronological. I mean, we kind of maybe a little spray and pray here.
Yeah, I think. Oh, you think we should just kind of like just shoot all over the place?
Yeah.
There we go. Chaos. New England wide receiver. Jacoby
you love
Myers.
New England. Homer inside of you is fist pumping right now.
Yeah, I will never choose it on my own, but if I'm forced to from this pack, I'll be excited to do it.
All right, little Philly running
back.
back.
I don't hate it. I don't love it.
Miles Sanders coming back.
Okay, San Francisco tight end. We're back. Tampa Bay D. Okay. This happened last
time. The defense guy. Come on, give Mike all the defenses. He wants them.
I almost have fucking Connect 4 with defenses. Green Bay quarterback. Okay.
There we go.
Let's get wide receivers. Are those allowed?
All right.
Come on.
Little Tyler Higbee love.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Now you're setting it up.
Now we're fine. Okay, we gotta break the curse. Tampa Bay. All right, let's go over here. Dallas running back.
That works out. What do you have now for Dallas? You have.
So we've got the quarterback, the running back, and the defense.
Okay. Yep. So you're rooting for LA wide receiver.
Oh, we got LA wide receiver. We're rooting for Dallas wide receiver.
Or LA QB.
Green Bay wide receiver would be really nice. Tennessee tight end, I don't love it, but they will catch at least 3 touchdowns this playoffs. That's what they do. Green Bay D, here we go. Okay. All right.
See if we can round out one of these stacks. All right, there's a stack for you.
Little mini stack. All right, CJ, how about a Green Bay wide receiver one time?
Or Buffalo QB.
Josh
LVRB.
Jacobs, baby. All right, let's build this thing quickly. Here we go. So we're definitely throwing in. Where's that? I thought I had a little stack there. San
San
Francisco,
the Dallas running back stack.
Yeah. Oh, did I not click it? Where is it? San Francisco tight end we'll throw in there. Like you said, the Dallas quarterback with the Dallas running back, classic stack. And then do I just like fire in these high ups or Tom? We got to throw Tom in there, right?
You got to throw a touchdown Tommy in.
You got a Tampa Bay, Buffalo wide receiver, LA wide receiver. Now it gets dicey. What do we do here?
Let's see.
Is Tampa Bay defense my defensive play?
If you're not going to use Philadelphia RB, then I think so.
I think it is.
I would use LV RB and LV tight end because you have that pairing, and I'd actually probably go just LV DST with that.
Hold on. So play like two defenses. I also forgot I had Green Bay quarterback. You got to throw that in there.
I would swap out Tampa Bay defense and LV, and I would use LV defense, and then I'd toss in Philly running back.
There we go. I like that.
There you go.
There you go. 4 quarterbacks, baby.
Yeah, I mean, and you're not going to get the or actually, you didn't have any bye week teams on there, did you?
No.
Okay.
No bye weeks. Pete, did it get darker over there in Massachusetts?
Oh, I turned my light off on accident.
And then I got mine set up, by the way.
There we go.
You're in?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm good.
Let's go, baby.
Link was really easy. So.
I just saw Alan's comment.
Testimonials.
All right, so let's do this.
Okay. It looked a little rocky there. Our spur of the moment, bring the trivia winner on to also open the pack. But Mike, we pulled it off, baby.
We did it. We did all under an hour. It's almost like we needed that to happen.
And Mike, just to confirm, the stream is over on Team Hold.
Oh,
good, right?
All right, we going for it?
Yeah, go for it.
All right.
All right. It's a nice start.
Okay. It is live. Okay,
good. Oh, now this is
what
a hot start, right?
Like it's QBs right now. Okay.
This is our first Buffalo running back we've seen.
Yeah, I like this. This is a good start here.
One more Buffalo coming.
Do you know what's going to happen really is the envy when people start posting their screenshots of their best packs on Twitter.
Yeah.
We start getting jealous of each other.
It's going to happen.
Ooh, okay. The Dallas tight end's a nice one.
This is nice. Also, we're getting roasted for our Raiders defense call right now. Here we go. Now this is the defense run.
Gotta get you on the hook with the first line. 3 tight ends, I guess. Oh, 3 defenses, all right.
Max, yes, you can buy packs. You can buy packs. You can use promo code Mike or Pete.
Oh, man, it started off so strong.
I know, right?
San Francisco RB is nice.
Yeah. I also kind of like Arizona running back.
Okay. I guess that's the first 3 team I have is Tennessee, but running back, defense, and tight end.
Yeah.
And then, okay, getting the tight end stack over here.
Yeah, what are we looking for here? Tampa Bay quarterback. That's a nice way to round that out.
I'll take that one. That one's good.
So a little stack.
Oh, man. All right. So kind of
we got Buffalo stack.
We
got a Dallas stack. Tampa stack.
So I guess, start the stacks for right now. Yeah.
No, I was just thinking, it seems like the thing that's been hard to come by so far in the packs we've seen are getting the wide receiver stacks to line up in a really nice way.
I know.
Yeah, because I mean, 3 total wide receiver sets out of all these, right? Yeah, Tampa, Vegas, and Pittsburgh. So, room for a lot of tight ends, I guess.
no problem getting defenses though. We can get those.
Yeah. Okay, so then I guess next. Yeah, this is. I mean, feel free if you guys have something to throw in too.
Well, at this point, once you've done your stacks, you're probably just trying to maximize points. So, like, I would probably play Cincy Las Vegas as a shootout, and toss in Cincy running
Mhm.
back and Las Vegas wide
Yeah,
receiver.
that's true.
I actually think too, like you don't really have too much LA outside of the tight end, so I don't hate the idea of like putting the Arizona running back in there and just like hoping they win. You get a
Oh,
couple
and
games
then
out of that.
yeah, because I got no Green Bay either, really. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
maybe they go too.
I
I
also,
like that.
I would, with a pack like this, I probably would be okay just tossing in San Francisco running back, tight end, and just playing that game as a shootout as well.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, you're going to lose 2 of those moments to advance, but like both of those position groups, like if San Francisco wins, like San Francisco running
Yeah.
back and tight end are going to be really nice.
Yeah.
High
But can I go
scoring
against
card.
my Dallas stack though?
That's what I'm saying, that you're
As
playing
that
it for
point?
as a
Yeah.
shootout.
Gotcha.
And sometimes you just have,
Makes
like,
sense.
in a perfect world, you wouldn't do that, right? If you had all of the
Mhm.
cards available to you, you wouldn't do that, but you only have 20. So I
Yeah.
guess that's kind of just what I would kind of go to, as opposed to just playing defenses with lower scoring, because you could have San Francisco running back in a loss, legit, or tight end put up, 25, 30 points. It might take your defense 3 to 4 games to even ever match that. So you're trying to
Yeah,
kind of
makes
balance
sense.
projected points versus like how many games you're getting.
Yeah. So then I guess the last question to fill is defense. So having Patriots while already having Buffalo mini stack, and then Titans when I have one of those shootouts. Basically, maybe Titans or Cincinnati if I'm hoping Buffalo goes. Would that be? Those are the 3 I have to choose from, right?
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Mhm.
Yeah. I
Hoping since he
I
plays in the
think
lead, running back and defense type
this
thing.
is where you have to ask yourself, like, uh, hmm, because if you're playing that game, as I'd probably honestly just toss in Pittsburgh wide receiver.
Do I
Just
need a defense though?
Yeah, you need a
oh,
defense.
you don't have a defense yet. I keep not
No, I don't
wanting
have
to
a
play a
defense yet.
defense.
Yeah.
I'd
Yeah.
much
So
rather
what are
play
your options?
Cincinnati, New England, or Tennessee.
I would probably do, since you're not going to want to do New England because you're running out Buffalo. I'd probably do
Cincinnati, since
Tennessee.
I don't. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure because I'm fading Henry. So if I play
Actually,
Cincy to win 2
I
games
would
in a
probably
row,
redo that. I forgot that you had that. I would probably use Tennessee DST and Tennessee running back together.
okay.
There you go. Yeah,
So
you're
then just
hearing that from
hope Vegas goes out or
Yeah.
Vegas wins the first game and then Tennessee
And
takes it
then
from there.
I'd probably now take out Arizona running back and put Cincy wide receiver back in.
Oh, Cincy running back. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So then hope for shootout there, and then so we think because either way, one of these is being eliminated in the second round. But if I don't have any Rams or Packers, it's still good to keep Arizona out.
Right.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's pretty much it. So then we just go to
This
mint lineup.
Like, I will just say, as far as like distribution, obviously you could pick some better things to like line up perfectly, but this is really, really close to what I think would be like an optimal kind of distribution of like stacks and position groups and stuff. Like, I bet if I get my spreadsheet out and start typing in like projected points for the playoffs and stuff, I'm guessing this one would project really well.
I'll take it. I mean, I'm definitely hoping for that. I'm kind of riding a lot on Vegas and Tampa wide receiver, but I'm cool with that. So
Well, and the other nice thing too is like you're not even eating any bye week teams. I guess you have Tennessee, but like you can wait on them because you have 4 potential high scoring offenses there. So as long as you get Buffalo and Tampa to advance, and then you get your shootout Dallas, San Francisco, like this is going to be a very live lineup, I would imagine.
Yeah, it is nice knowing, right? Like if you get that Buffalo, right? Because if Buffalo, no, that's not right. I was thinking if Buffalo beat New England, they went to Tennessee, but that's not right.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like that.
So then I'm hoping for, I guess, Buffalo playing Tennessee in the conference championship, and then Tampa playing San Francisco. in the conference championship because if they would play Dallas in the second round. So
Yeah.
and then
I do. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh no, go for it.
No, I do. What I like thinking about this more, I'm so used to like trying to galaxy brain like ownership and everything. And it's so nice knowing that that is not as prevalent as it is in other like playoff contests, right? Because it's based on what you're given, not based on the entire field that's available.
Yeah.
So really, you're just trying to make lineups that make sense.
No, I love it. I think
Yeah.
this would be really cool.
This looks good.
No,
I like this lineup.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys having me on.
Yeah, no, we're glad that you were able to hop on with us and get your TOC experience underway here.
Yeah,
And yeah, for all of you
it.
that don't appreciate kickers, like kickers, they can get you something here, you know.
That's right. So yeah, I think Mike and I are going to try to fire up another stream on Friday. We'll kind of circle back on some of the other playoff best ball contests, the legacy contest with your existing cards. We'll also, I assume, we'll rip a few more packs there, but we can look for that on what, maybe like noon or 1 on Friday, Mike?
Yeah, I think so. Probably 1 on Friday.
Awesome. Anything else for the team hold peeps?
Just, the most amount of stuff possible. We had the morning show is all week this week at 9 a.m. Eastern. And then our Top Shot Take show is back tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern. So you can check that out.
All right. We will see you guys then. Thank you to the Owners Club. Congrats on a successful drop. UI and everything looks awesome. If you guys want to chop it up, there's obviously the TOC Discord. Mike and I both have channels in the Team Hold and Deposit Kingdom Discords. I already see a bunch of screenshots in there. Excited for a few full days here of pack ripping. We will see you guys